this, guys. My biggest thing that I learned in the beginning was, excuse my language, but like you just need to grow a set of balls and get out there and do it. Okay, like that's the only way that this thing's gonna work. Because for the longest time, you know, when I first joined, it was really just Anton Niggebauer, who was the highest pin rank in my area. After Kish went back to school, and he was silver. So we literally had no upline there to set up events for us. We had no one to tell us when events were. We were the ones that had to make the decision for ourselves to set them up for us. So, you know, like all the training movies, all these training calls, the conference calls, home events, okay, if someone in here wants to have an event, just set it up. You know, just go on the Facebook group. If you don't see their event for like 7 p.m. tomorrow, don't call someone and say, yo, when's the next event? Make it a point to just say, you know what, I'm going to do an event at 7 p.m. tomorrow at my house, post it, blast it out, you know, Skype one of us in, you know, even if someone with the car isn't there, oh, there's no one with a bunch of credibility. Dude, we were dead broke when we were doing this thing 16 months ago at my house. So, like, me and Jeremy Bishop, we were members jumping up and down in front of everyone in my room. We couldn't even, like, pronounce Vima the right way. We couldn't even tell you what a magazine was, yet where it came from. But we were just doing it, dude, because that's the only way you're going to learn. And also, too, never, ever, 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 ever take your foot off of the gas pedal. Because I hit gold in my 6th week. You know, it was rolling super, super fast. And then I thought it was just going to continue to build for itself. You know, which I found out the hard way was not the case. You know, that's why I got a couple guys in my network making more money than me. So don't let that happen to you. You know, is it a problem that they're making more money than me? No, not at all. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing that one of my best friends I signed up makes 70 grand a year. You know, I mean, I don't think that's that big of an issue. And you guys got to understand, too, who you're in the presence of. You know, like a lot of people in Vima, they don't have the opportunity to just kick it and fucking have a cookout with Conor, dude. Okay, he was being humble up here at his last home event, but dude, he makes $1,000 a fucking day. $1,000 a day. So I'm going to take everything he has to say to heart. I'm going to listen to what he tells me to do. If he tells me to go play Ding Dong Ditch on a house and it will make you more money, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go play some Ding Dong Ditch. Okay, because dude, I'm going to do every single thing he's telling me to do because he has the results I want. Okay? So if you're in this business, you know, you're wondering what to do, like he said, just YouTube him, study the hell out of us, and also, too, the personal development side of this business is the most important thing. And I'm not talking like figure out how business works, figure out how to build a network, you know, figure out how network marketing works, how this whole concept works. I'm talking truly becoming a better, well-rounded person. Hold the door open more for people. Do smile more. Okay, you use more muscles in your face to frown than to smile. Okay, so say thank you more, dude. You see someone struggling to do something across the street or whatever, go help them. Because the energy you emit is going to come right back to you. And, you know, in the beginning, I was still a shithead, dude. You know, like, just, like, dicking around, just being a little, like, smart ass. And I wasn't getting results, dude. And the people that were developing themselves, becoming better people, were seeing the better results. Okay, so like I said, you want to hit this thing running. Because I sat on my ass for a very, very long time. Okay, I could be at a lot higher rank than I am right now if I actually took this thing seriously in the beginning, which I don't regret it because everything happens for a reason, but looking back, would I have done some things differently? Hell yeah, dude. Like I said, one of the kids I signed up is about to hit presidential in 2 months or less. I could be right there too, but instead I decided to, you know, just watch all my friends do it and, you know, still sit back, smoke weed every single day, you know, still drink every single day. So if you need to quit some of that stuff for a little bit to make this thing work, then do it. Because what's more important, smoking $1 gram a day or making $1 grand a day? Hey. With that, guys, you know, I'm just going to really bring up Patrick Comer. Like I said, number 44? I don't know, dude. Top 50. And dude, literally, when I say people would pay, like people pay to go to regional events, people will pay $20 or $30 a ticket to hear Comer speak. And we're just kicking it with him, dude. So understand that this team is literally special. There's plenty of other teams that he could be at right now, but he took the time out of his day to be at this team. So understand that, you know, we know everyone's time in here is valuable, but understand so is ours. So with that, I'm going to bring up Conor. He's going to run over some things. Yeah, by the way, too, just so everyone knows that, like, we are real and we grow. The first time I met him was about 15 months ago, and you were still a diamond. Making like $1 grand a month, just with a fat ass power ring. You know, he's making that every single day. So obviously, it's great, man. Yeah,
that's trip down memory lane, dude.
Yeah,
trip down memory lane. Hey, well, yo, guys, if you're out there, you want to come in. Otherwise, we're gonna close the doors. I really want everybody to just put away your phone. I'm going to talk like 5 minutes. It's going to be short. Just put away the phones and understand that, everything begins with you making a decision. All right, that's all it is. All right. So turn off your cell phone. Forget about what you're doing later tonight. It doesn't matter what your girlfriend said, your best friend said. Oh, this person said whatever. It didn't really matter. Once I heard about Vima, once I heard about the opportunity, I saw what it could do for me. I just made a decision. I'm like, I'm going to go all in and I'm going to make it happen. All right? That's all it is. Once you decide you're going to go all in and make it happen, everything changes. All right? So I started changing the way I thought. In the beginning, I was like, well, my friends may not see it the way I see it. My friends may not want to be successful. If I think like that, that's the only result I'm going to get. I started thinking like all my friends are going to start doing Vima. All my friends are going to want to drive nice cars. And now there's 14,000 people in my network. You see the difference? You see how I thought in the beginning and how it didn't work, and then how I started thinking differently and it started working. So all it is a decision. That's it. There are going to be people that say no. So how many guys or women in this room have gotten rejected before? Woo. If you didn't raise your hand, dude, you got to get out there, bro. Come on, you got to get out there. So you're going to have rejections. It's going to happen. So you need to mentally prepare yourself once you go all in. Some people are going to try and question what you believe. Some people are going to say it's not going to work. Some people are going to say, oh, my best friend already tried it, didn't work. My mom tried it, didn't work. My grandma tried it, didn't work. It doesn't matter. Every person that is talked about was a failure or a quitter. Are any of you guys failures or quitters in here?
Hell no.
No, dude. So if you're not a failure and you're not a quitter, you're a winner. That's what winners do. That's what we do in Vima. We win. All right? So I saw that I have to just completely block out excuses, negative friends. People say it's not going to work, non-believers. It doesn't matter. Those people are irrelevant in the long run. All I surrounded myself with was people who wanted to go make this thing happen, people who saw the vision of where this company was going, what this movement was doing for young people. It's now the young professionals revolution. That's what this is, young professionals revolution. Some people say, oh, you're not a professional? Dude, network marketing, affiliate marketing is a profession. So being a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, an architect, so you can make way more money than all those professions combined because you have unlimited income. You don't just have a salary, all right? So going all in has to be the number one thing you do. Once you decide you're going to go all in, nothing else matters, dude. No excuses. You'll do whatever it takes to be successful. You learn as the business goes along. You have to understand, you're not going to be able to see from point A all the way to point B. You may be able to see 200 yards in front of you, leaving point A, going to point B. But the GPS navigation is already lined up. It's already been done. People like Luke Kitsch, he made $7 grand last week. He's 21 years old. He's got the roadmap to success. He follows the 8-step action plan. He's been following it since the beginning. So you guys come in today, you got started today, you follow the same exact steps. You take the roadmap, those 8 steps on how to build the business. You go out there and you do those 8 steps over and over again. You make the decision to go all in. You team up with somebody in the room who's already getting it done, somebody you want to latch arms with. So for me, the people who really stood out to me today, just by observing and watching, EJ for sure, stood out as a leader, somebody who's taking initiative, doing his own events, enrolling his own people. So if you guys are wondering, who'd be a good person to get with EJ, dude. He's a great person to take advice from. He's already getting the results. I looked at somebody like Conor Farrell. Natural born leader. He's standing in the front of the room. Get with those people. Those people know how to build this business correctly. They know how to get the results. I would go team up with them. Because when I first got started, I had no idea about business, network marketing, how to make money. I had no idea. So then I learned from people who were getting results, like Brad Alcazan. He's my personal mentor. And that's why I've been able to have so much success. It's all about who you take advice from. So you need to take advice from the people in the room who are already getting the results. And from there, figure out what you want. Figure out what you want, why you want it, what you're willing to sacrifice to get it. Dude, I want a house like this. I'm going to get a house like this. Why? Because I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it. There's nothing that's in my way stopping me. So you guys have to have that mentality. Once you have the mentality that nothing's going to stop me, I'm going to make it happen no matter what, you become limitless. Some of you guys have seen that movie. Limitless. Meaning all you guys have the potential right now to go make millions and millions and millions of dollars. And you guys are like 16, 17, 18, and 19, dude. Some of you guys can't even fathom that. Some of you guys want that to happen. But you have to come to terms with yourself that you're already there. Being a millionaire, you're already there. It's already happened. You act like it every day. All right? Those are the people who get there. They take advice from people that are getting it. So like Brad, I started taking advice from him because he was my only upline. So you guys want to know who my upline is? It's Brad Alcazan and Luke Wilborn. Those are the only, and then Tom Alcazan. So that's like the direct line that I'm in. So those are the only people that I talk to. Because those are the only people I'm getting advice from. Those are the only people that have already gotten it, right? So take advice from the people that are getting the results. Look around. Talk to the people who you see are getting it, people that are confident, that are excited. Talk to them. Make a game plan on what you want, why you want it, and what you're willing to sacrifice to get it. And then already have it in your mind, dude. Like this backyard. I'm going to remember this backyard forever. When you look at this backyard, you can't tell if you're in Florida or if you're in Italy. It just doesn't matter, dude. You can't even tell. All right? So that's how simple it is. All right? And then remember, guys, you're sharing. All right? You're never trying to push anything on anybody. Some people come to these events, it's not for them. It's clearly not for them, dude. Don't get it, want nothing to do with it, closed-minded, that's fine, dude. Let them go, that's fine, dude. Let them go be average, that's fine. They want to go to school, get good grades, write a resume, get a job, that's all they want to do, great, dude, go get it. I'm not here to bash on school, but if they just want to go do that, then good. Some of you guys just want to go to school and then be a part-time millionaire, go do that. Some of you guys want to go all in and be like, dude, forget everything, bro. Veeam is the vehicle, I'm going to go make this thing happen, go do that. It's all about your belief. So for me, guys, when I first got started at Cal Poly, 3 hours a day to 4 hours a day, max. That's all I could put into the business. So I was working a job, going to school, and I was in a fraternity. Then I started cutting out the parties, the late nights, smoking, playing video games, dude. Got rid of watching movies. It's useless, dude. Got rid of all that. I said, hey, bro, I'm going to party like one night a week. I'm going to hang out with only the people that I want to hang out with. Realized at school, I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna do school. I'm not gonna try and be the best at school. It doesn't matter if you get A's or C's. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day, bro. You got a degree? Did you get a degree? Yeah, I got all C's. Did you get a degree? All A's. Great, cool. What's the difference? You got a piece of paper. So you graduated the same year from the same institution with the same degree. Is there any different? No. So I didn't spend a whole lot of time on school. I kind of did school just to do it. And then my job, I'm like, dude, I'm getting out of my job. So if I can get out of my job, I'm going to free up another 4 to 5 hours a day to build the business. So that's what got me excited. That's how I first started building Vima at Cal Poly. 4 to 5 hours a day, dude. 3 hours a day, whatever. I was doing events. Every night at my house. I was doing calls. I was talking to people. I was getting out there. I was hitting up all my boys, everybody in the fraternities, Greek system, people at Cal Poly. It was everybody I could talk to, dude. Everybody. And if they didn't have a good relationship with me, I'd get them to the point where we had a great relationship, and then I'd share it with them. That make sense? So you have to like qualify the people you talk to. You have to make sure that the people you're talking to, qualify them, dude. Like I went to some of my good friends, and I'm like, dude, let's go be successful. And they're like, no, dude, let's just go party. But clearly, that's not the right person, dude. Bro, let's go make a lot of money. I'm cool making $8 an hour. Clearly not the right person, dude. Why? Because they don't want more. So you have to go into everything you do in Vima with this mentality that I'm a winner. I'm going to win. I'm going to make it happen. It's already happened. I am successful. I am motivated. I am ambitious. And just think about this. If everybody's doing one thing in life, go to school, get your grades, write a resume, get a job, work for somebody else, dude, I would go do the exact opposite. Literally the exact opposite. That's what Vima is. It's the exact opposite of what you're being taught. All right? So that's how it went down for me, guys. 4 months in, was making like $1,500 a month. I hit diamond my 5th month, got my brand new BMW. A year in, hit $100,000, hit presidential. Last year, cleared over $250,000, hit ambassador that year. And this year, I'm going to hit star ambassador, if not royal, by the end of the year, and be making $1 million a year. 3 months into Vima, right? Or 3 years into Vima, excuse me. So wherever you're at right now in your journey, set clearly defined goals. Get there, dude. Do the calls. Talk to people. Do the exposures. Put the product in people's hands. Have the home meetings. Travel around, dude. Just do it. Because you doing it, you having that one-track mind is going to attract one-track mind people. People who are open to this type of idea. People who want things that you want. People that are about the lifestyle you want to be about. That make sense? That's as simple as it is. So if you do that, go out there and dude, don't compare yourself to anybody. I didn't compare myself to a single person. I couldn't compare myself to Alex Morton. Why would I do that? He's Alex Morton, I'm Patrick Comer. All right? Don't compare yourself to anybody. If it took you 10 months to hit diamond, it took another kid 1, great. Don't compare yourself to him, but go take advice from him because he did it faster than you. That make sense? That's it. And the last thing I'm going to talk on is customers. So how many of you guys are under 18 right now? Perfect. Everybody's under 18. You need to strictly get on board to share the product with customers. All right? And your friends that are over 18 years of age. So how do you do that? You got to, number one, know the product. So you need to go to Vima.com. You need to look at every single product. Every one of your moms wants to get on Body. Why? Because they want to look good as they get older. You guys agree with me on that? Every one of your dads probably consume some type of energy product every day and nutrition. Why? Because they're probably busy getting it, dude. Everybody in Florida is a hustler, dude. Everybody, you live down in Florida, man. You are hustling. You live in this house. Your dad's a baller, dude. Look at this house, dude. You don't just sit around. You don't just sit around and make this type of money and live in this type of house unless you're actively going and doing something. Do you guys agree? So all your dads, introduce them to Party, introduce them to Verve. All your moms, introduce them to Body. Your aunts and relatives, introduce them to the Renew product with silica, with biotin. I mean, girls, like every girl in here wants to have beautiful hair, beautiful skin, beautiful nails. That's what you guys worry about, guys. What can I do to have that type of production, that type of look? Silica is the active ingredient in Renew. Introduce Renew just off silica. You'll get everybody, all your girlfriends on board. Be like, I want to drink that. I want to share this with people. I like that. It's like a new hair product. You get a new hair product. What do? Sure. Baby girl, it worked. You should try it. Right? So when it comes to getting customers, there's people on my team in San Diego. They get off of high school at like 1 or 2 p.m. Maybe you go to like sports practice. By 5, 6 in the evening, they're calling their friends' parents saying, hey, can I come over for 10 minutes and share with you a major nutritional discovery? You need to try this out. When's a good time to come over? They're setting appointments. They're letting parents try the product. And they're getting parents on like a 1-pack auto delivery or 2-pack auto delivery every single month. And the parent will consume it forever. And then once they like it, they're going to start sharing it. Then they join the business. That makes sense? Because when you like something so much, you start sharing it. You start believing in it. All right? So everybody who raised their hand, said they were under 17, get a builder pack. Get a builder pack. Get Verve or get Body. Whatever line you want to focus on, get that. And from there, go out there and look at all your friends' parents. Go through all the lists of people you know. Get names, get numbers, set appointments. So get really good at setting appointments. Don't try and sell them over the phone. Don't try and talk to them about what you're doing over the phone. Set the appointment. All right? Get over there, let them try the product, show them what's in it, and ask them if they want to try it for 30 days. That's it. You're going to try it for 30 days? Great. I'm going to throw you on an auto delivery too. Great. It's going to come every 30 days. Cool. Parents are, if you're a good child, haven't gone to jail or haven't tried to kill somebody, the parents are going to support you, all right? So is that simple enough? That's how you get all your free product. That's how you never put a dime back into the business and earn residual income for life. Because that's what this is about. It's about building something once and paying you forever. How many of you guys are about that idea? Good. If you have any questions ever, dude, my YouTube page, Patrick Comer channel. Check it out. There probably is a video answering the question you have. Forever. Don't call me. Don't call your upline. Go to my YouTube page and watch the video there. Save yourself the call. Save your upline the hassle and learn the business, dude. All right? I'm putting this whole thing on YouTube, on my YouTube page right after this. So go to my YouTube channel, and if you don't find the answer there, shoot me a text and say, I need an answer for this. I'm going to make a video about it, and then the video will be on the YouTube page. Pretty simple, right? So learn how to use the tools to build a business. And get fired up and get excited, dude. And let's go. Let's get ready.
Yo, same time here tomorrow at 3. Tell your friends, tell everybody. We're packing it out, 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Good. Bam Bam, baby. Bam Bam.
3 o'clock.